Tides of Deception, Secrets of the Shipwreck, a novel by Stories. By Anna Originals, Chapter 3. The Captain's Secret. The old clock above the Seaview Courthouse struck midnight. The town had finally grown quiet. The television crews packed away their cameras. The curious tourists drifted back to their hotels. Only the flashing blue lights from police vehicles remained, casting long shadows across the beach where the Maribel rested in silence. From the window of the Seaview Inn, Lily Carter couldn't sleep. She stood with her arms folded, staring at the ocean, somewhere out there. Her father's journey had ended, or perhaps it had only just begun. The metal box sat unopened on the small wooden table behind her. Sheriff Morris had insisted it remain under police protection until morning, but after what had happened on the beach, Lily no longer believed anyone was truly in control. A gentle knock interrupted her thoughts. 3 slow knocks, not hurried, not nervous, almost deliberate. Lily quietly walked to the door. "Who is it?" "It's Ethan." She hesitated. "You alone?" "As far as I know." She opened the door only halfway. Ethan stood in the hallway carrying 2 paper cups of coffee. "You looked like someone who wasn't going to sleep tonight." Lily accepted one of the cups. "You're right." Neither spoke for several moments. Finally, Ethan broke the silence. "I keep thinking about the photograph." "So do I." "My grandfather never talked about Marcus Carter. My father never mentioned Thomas Blake. That's strange." Lily nodded. If they worked together, why keep it secret? Before Ethan could answer, footsteps echoed downstairs. Both of them froze. Someone was inside the inn, slowly, methodically, walking from room to room. Lily quietly switched off the lamp. The hallway outside became almost completely dark. Another footstep, closer now. Ethan instinctively reached into his jacket. Instead of a weapon, he removed a small flashlight. Its beam remained off. "Stay behind me," he whispered. Lily almost laughed. "You don't even know me." "No. But whoever's downstairs doesn't either." Another creak, then silence. They exchanged nervous glances. Without another word, they quietly stepped into the hallway. The wooden floor groaned beneath their feet. Every sound seemed louder after midnight. Together, they made their way toward the staircase. Halfway down, Lily noticed something. The front door stood slightly open. The wind gently pushed it back and forth. Creak, creak. Ethan frowned. "Was that open earlier?" "No." He motioned for her to stay where she was. Slowly, he descended the remaining steps. The lobby was empty. No movement, no voices. Only the old grandfather clock ticking in the corner. Tick, tick, tick. Ethan carefully pushed the front door wider. Outside, the street was deserted. Rainwater still glistened beneath the streetlights. Then Lily saw it. "Ethan." He turned. "What?" She pointed toward the reception desk. Something rested on top of it. A single envelope, plain, cream-colored, no stamp, no address. Only 2 handwritten words. "Dr. Carter." Lily slowly walked toward it. "Don't touch it," Ethan warned. She stopped. "You think it's dangerous?" "I think whoever left it wanted you to find it." Sheriff Morris's words echoed in her mind. Whoever started that fire is probably watching us. Lily grabbed a nearby pencil and carefully lifted the envelope. Nothing happened. She turned it over. The seal had already been broken. Inside rested a single folded page. She unfolded it. The message was typed. No signature, no date, only one sentence. "Your father died because he opened the captain's journal." Lily felt the room spin. "No." Ethan gently took the paper from her. His face became unreadable. There's more. He held the page closer to the light. At the bottom, barely visible, someone had handwritten another sentence. If you want to live, leave Seaview before sunrise. A cold breeze swept through the open doorway. The lights flickered. Then every light in the inn went out. Darkness swallowed the room. Lily instinctively reached for Ethan's arm. Outside, a car engine started. Headlights flashed across the windows, then disappeared into the night. Neither of them moved. Neither of them spoke. Finally, Ethan whispered, "They know we're working together." Lily looked down at the letter in her trembling hands. For years, she had searched for answers. Now the answers had found her, and whoever was hiding the truth had just declared war. Far above Seaview, inside the abandoned lighthouse, a lone figure watched the town through an old brass telescope. The stranger smiled as the lights below went dark. "They've taken the bait," he murmured. He reached into his coat and removed a weathered leather journal. The cover was worn. The edges were stained with salt water. Inside the front cover, written in familiar handwriting, were the words, "Property of Dr. Marcus Carter." The stranger gently closed the journal. "So, Marcus," he whispered into the darkness, "let's see if your daughter can finish what you started." Outside, the lighthouse beacon suddenly turned by itself. Its bright white beam swept across the sleeping town and came to rest on the Maribel. But the mystery is far from over. What Lily and Ethan discover next will change everything they thought they knew about the shipwreck. Join us in Chapter 4 of Tides of Deception, Secrets of the Shipwreck. If you're enjoying this original series, please subscribe to Stories by Anna and turn on notifications so you never miss the next chapter. Until next time, thank you for listening, and God bless.